my channel. I'm Sharon and this is Fun with Cross Stitch. Today is Wednesday the 17th of July and this is floss tube number 68. I'd just like to welcome everyone back to my floss tube. Thank you for popping along, clicking on the button and watching what I have to show you. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I've had a few since I've done my whip parade. Thank you for taking the time to spend with me. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Now today I'm going to show you my 7 whips. Now these are the whips I've done from my last floss update, and then you did see them on the whip parade, but I have worked on them since then, so there'll be a bit of difference, but I didn't give you my numbers of what I'd already worked on when I done my whip parade. So I will just get into it and show you all now. I've worked on 7 whips in the fortnight and I've done 8,889 stitches. So that's okay. So we might just get straight into it today. The first one I want to show you is a Heaven and Earth design. This is Toy Shop by Aimee Stewart. Now I've been working in the middle. This one I'm hoping to get my 52,000 for the year. So far I think I'm only a couple of thousand behind, but that's okay, we will catch up. Now for this one I got 900 stitches and I'm on 45.93%. So here we are with this one. So I've just been filling in, picking a symbol down here and taking it where it goes. I've nearly got this one filled in. This is the main one that I've been working on, done a bit down here, and then I will go up and do more in these two. Loving this one. This is the center of the chart, so when I've finished filling up this page I'll just keep going across, and then I've got to decide I'm going to do the next row across, or am I going to go to the bottom down one of the sides. I haven't decided yet. I might just keep going across because that's been working for me fine so far. Tiger is in here. He might come up a bit closer so I can pick him up, but at the moment he's just wandering. Yeah, so 45.93%. This one will reach my 50% by the end of the year because I think I only needed about 15,000 stitches to get to 50%, and I had, I think it's 28,000 left on my challenge, because this one's a challenge for 52,000 stitches because there's 52 weeks in the year, so I thought that would be ideal. This one is done on 16 count Ada. I love the way the staircase is coming together. I was going to just keep going down and doing all the staircase, but I thought no, I'll just keep going as I'm going. Get down. One moment. Tiger has decided to climb up. Down you get. Good boy. As you know, I've got the Titanic and a crane up there of Lego that hubby's done, and I don't want him jumping up there. Some days he's in a terror of a mood. And I think today's one of those days. I think the wind's got him. It's very cold and very windy outside today. Where are you? You're over there. So that's that one. Okay, the next one I have been working on is a Shannon Christine designed, and this is the mug sow. Now I'm not keeping up with it as the sow. This year all I want to do is all the border, get all the outline done, and the hollies and that in the middle. Then next year I will start on the cups and hopefully do a cup a month. That's my plan. We'll see how that goes. It's just been a terror. Now I've only started this just before, I think it was the 27th of June I started this. Now in the last 2 weeks I have done 3,092 stitches and I'm on 22.12%. Since you last saw it, I think I've done 2.5. It's very hard to see this one, the white anyway. But there I've got 3 boxes there. There's another 3 there. And then I've started another one down the bottom there. And filling in the holly as I go. Just got to go back up and fill that one in here. I wonder if you can see the white better that way. Well, that's a bit better with something behind it. So I've done the 3 there. And then done these 3. And I'm just starting to do the next one. Now when I put this pattern in Pattern Keeper, I started what I thought was the middle and it worked out to be the bottom row. So I've had to modify it because it's given me the same amount up as what it is down. So it's giving it the pattern twice. And in between here there was no holly, so I've had to modify it and work out how to get the holly and that in the middle of it. But we worked it out. Down. Down. You're going to be a terror today. Down. Just one of those days with him, I think. Yeah, so that's the mug sale. Like I said, I'm hoping to get all the borders done so that next year when I work on it, I can put all the mugs in one a month. And this is in a bag that I made myself. And with grubs on it. Now I haven't had my car for a couple of weeks, so now I've got my car back. We've got our other car fixed. I will go back to making bags because I thought there's no point making them if I can't get to a post office to sell them, to send them. So I will go back to making bags again. The next one I wanted to show you is Elephant Puzzle. This one is by Adrian Chesterman and it's a pain-free crafts. There is a few people doing this one. I know Darren's doing it. Now I've been working on his ear. The main part I was going to do now is finish the top of his trunk, do his ear and work my way around. At the moment that's the way I'm working. It could change. I could go to like take his trunk to the bottom, go to his foot and then start working up. Not sure, but that's the way I'm working at the moment. Plans always change. Now this one I did 990 stitches on it and I'm on 27.44%. And I just done the bag back up again. Okay. Now if you watch my whip parade, you've seen this, the whole thing. So I'll just show you where I've been working. So what I've been doing is just taking the last symbol and just working it up. So I mainly filled in this section, a little bit here, and then just brought it all the way up. But at the moment, like I said, I'm just going to work up to the top of his head, and then we'll see where we go from there. You can see another elephant in here. But I love the way this is coming on the green. This is a fabric that I dyed myself. It's a 16 count Ada. It was white and I thought no, I want it on a green, being animals, and I thought it looked nice on a green. So there's that one. Another bag that I've made. Mickey Mouse. Okay. The next one is another Heaven and Earth. This is Mini I Love You by Randall Spangler. And this is what it's going to look like when it's finished. There is another version of this that you can do with no background, but I thought it looked nice with a bit of background. Otherwise it looked very plain He needed something else in the background. This one I have done 1,194 stitches. This is also done on 16 count Aida. And here we are with this one. Now what I did with this one is I decided to do some stitches in here, take it over to the side of the chart just to see that it all fitted in. So there's the side of the chart. This is part of the trees going up the outside. So I just wanted to make sure that there was enough room. So that's the trees going up right at the edge. So I thought that's fine. And this one is on 9.48%. I love the way the pinks and purples are coming together, and he just stands out so well. There we are with that one. I haven't stitched every single day, that's why my numbers are a bit down. So the same with this next video that I put up. I won't be stitching every day, but nearly. The next one is Breaking Free, another Heaven and Earth design. This one is by Ciro Marchetti, or Marchetti. It's hard to know which way to pronounce it because everyone pronounces it different. This one I did 1,344 stitches and I'm on 15.26%. This one is my second oldest whip. It is done on 18 count Aida. And here we are with this one. As you can see, I've been working on Pinocchio. My goal for this one, besides a percentage amount, was to get all of Pinocchio done and all of Raggedy Ann done. So I've done some on Raggedy Ann the first half of the year, so I thought I will get his head and his hat done. As you can see, that's the part I'm working on. He's got his big nose and his big hat. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And I want to get all of his head done. And then I'll go across and finish Raggedy Ann's head and her braids, or ponytails. But loving this one, 1,344 stitches. This one is done on 18 count Aida. And then I'll bring up the side blues, and then I've only got the horse in the snow globe in the middle to do, which is the big fun bit. The reason I started this one was mainly because of the snow globe in the middle. Because I collect snow globes. You can't see them with the Lego up there, but I think I have put a video up with all the snow globes in them. And next year I've got some more snow globe patterns or charts to bring into the mix. So there's Breaking Free. It's been very cold here today. We've got a cold snap this week. I think it's only about 10 degrees at the moment in Queensland, so it's a bit chilly. Everyone's got to get out their winter woolies. Okay, the next one is Heaven and Earth Design. This is Mini Tada by Randall Spangler. Now I'm still working at the top half. I've got his head in. At the moment I've been working on his arm and he's got the wand. I want to get all the top part done and then I'll move on to the bottom of him. This one I got 721 stitches and I'm on 14.54%. This one's still in the Q-snap and this is where we are with this one. So I've been working on this arm. I don't think there was any of this bit done. A bit down here. And that's his hand coming in to hang on to the wand. You can see the outline of the wand. So I'll just keep filling in what fits in the Q-snap. All this background here I'll be filling in before I move it down. And I have done more over this side. I've done the other arm. So that's where we are with that one. This one is done on 20 count Ada. This is done in another bag that I made myself. It's a sheep. A couple of ladies will know what that means. Okay, lucky last to show you. I told you this was going to be a quick one. This is the chatelaine. This is Garden Fairies, or Fairy Garden. I think it might be Fairy Garden. Now I've been doing the middle section. My challenge for this year was to do all this middle section in here. If I can do all this outside of the middle, which would be good too, but we'll see how we go. But it was to do the middle section, and I have completed that, except for the beads and the specialty stitches, which I'm going to do right at the end after I've finished all of the stitching. So this challenge is really complete, but I'll still go around and do the bits on the outside. I'm not going to stop it. This one I normally try and do every Saturday, but it's been a few Saturdays I haven't been able to. So there we are with this one. So since the last time, I've put in all these half stitches all the way around. Now I did do a separate clip for it, but it's only one section that I've done, so it's more or less the start and the finish, which I'm showing you now. So I didn't upload that one, but there it is. Loving this one. Took a bit to get it right, but we did get there. This is on 28 count. Now this was the first time I'd done 28 count, and it took a bit of getting used to. I'm doing this one 2 over 2, so my counting skills has to be better because I keep missing sometimes, and then I have to, well, that didn't match up. I've got to undo it and do it again, but it's all a challenge. I've just got to accept that I just can't count anymore. But we get there in the end. I mean, it took me a couple of attempts to do the borders because they just wouldn't match up. But once I got them to match up, it was good. Now this isn't all the called for colours. I've virtually done my own colours. Now I'm just using what I have in stash from Silks For You. I've been getting their boxes over a couple of years, so I've been using just the Silks For You, where they put in a different silk. If I have the proper one that it's asked for, I use it. If not, I substitute it. But I will be doing all the DMC. I've got all that separate. I've got the treasure braids. It's just a couple of the silks that I couldn't get, so I just substitute for what I had, and I think that looks alright. I think the colours have gone well together actually. I like it. I like it. So I'm hoping to get some more on Saturday, but hubby's home this Saturday, so I don't think I'll be getting much done on it. We will see. So this is in one of the real big bags that I made, because it's got all the cottons, all the specialty threads, everything in the one. So it's all together. Would you like to come up and say hello? Hey? Come on in. Oh. So hello, Tiger. He thought he'd show his appearance today. He was just sitting down there waiting. So I thought I'd pick him up so he can say hello. I know you like seeing Tiger. Good boy. You hop down now? You hop down? Good boy. That's all the whips I have to show you, but I'll show you what I'm going to be working on next fortnight. I put all my whips into Stitch Pal, which is an app on my phone that I record all my progress in. Every time I finish stitching on something, I put a photo in it and I put how much I've stitched on it. So it keeps a record of every time I've stitched and how much I've done and my progress. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to the bottom of all them and it'll tell me which ones I haven't worked on recently. So the ones that are at the bottom, I'm going to start picking those ones to work on. So I've picked 5, 6 and toy shop. Because toy shop's always going to be in there. So what I'm going to work on this fortnight will be toy shop. Of course, that one's going to be in there every time. I'm going to do some more on the mug sale. I've got 2 weeks to get the rest of these done and the hollies. So I want to get all that done. I thought, because the main thing, I wanted to do that in July because it was Christmas in July. So I thought I'd try and get that done this month if I can. So that's 2 weeks to do the rest of the borders. So I can do it. We'll see how we go. The next one I'm going to work on is Charting Creations. Bless you. Around the World. I'm going to put some love into this one. This one I'm only done very, very tiny bit in the corner. I've had a lot of trouble with this one. I just can't seem to get into it. Then I'm going to work on Dark Jungle. This one's still got a long way to go. I'm still down the bottom here. I will show you my progress on them, where I'm going to be starting. Bless you. Put some love into Ye Old Christmas Shop. I'm going to put some work into Map of Australia. Sounds like someone's out the front. This one I'm hoping for a finish this year. Fingers crossed. And Animal Kingdom. I'm going to put some work into that one. And also the Titanic, which I'll show you now. I'm going to put some work into this one. This one I wanted to get half of it finished by the end of the year. And then the ones that I haven't shown you will be done the following fortnight. So this is where we're going to start here. This is the edge of the page. So I might just keep working on the blues and see how we go. This one's using all the kit fabric and the kit flosses. Okay, so we'll be working on that one. I'll be working on Toy Shop, but I've already showed you Toy Shop, so I won't show you that one again. I think this one is Animal Kingdom. Yes, this is Animal Kingdom. And that's where I'll be my starting point on this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to come over here and finish up here or go over this side. I'll have a look at the pattern. This one I'm trying to make sure I fill in as I go. So probably fill in this bit up to the next shelf. This is a slow one. I love working on it, but I'm filling in all the gaps as I go, so it works out a bit slower. But I'll get some work into that one. This is Around the World. Now I'm having problems with this one again. I don't know if it's the red fabric because I'm trying to fill in the rest of the penguin and the red fabric in the background, and it's a red colour that I'm trying to fill in. And I don't know, I'm just having a few problems. Maybe it's my colour choice, I'm not sure. But we'll see how we go. If not, I might have to start it again on a white. Because I want to love doing this chart. I love the picture. I want to do it. I just can't get into it, and I don't know why. That's the only thing I can think of. It's done on 25 count, but I'm doing others on 25 count, and they're okay. I don't know. Maybe it's just the colour I've chosen. Not sure, but I'll have to work it out because I want to get that one moved along a bit more. This one is Dark Jungle. Tiger. This one I've been trying to fill in as I go. That's where we are with this one. Now the whole idea was to go along the bottom, fill in all along the bottom. But when I look at it that way, I'd like to get in the tiger. So I might end up working on the tiger on this one, I think. Having it out like that, I want to work on the tiger. Yeah. Decision made. Tiger it is. I'll work on the tiger on that one. I'm hoping to get 1,000 in on each of them at the least. Normally in one sitting I can get 1,000 in, just depending on what time of the day I start and how much time I do have. We'll see how we go. Like today, I mean it's not 1 o'clock yet, but it's probably about 1:45. And I haven't got to stitch yet because I had to go up the shops. Okay, this one is Christmas shop. It's hard to show you this one, but this is Christmas shop. That's where I'm going to be starting. I have gone all the way to this side, to the bottom, and all the way to the top. So I'm not sure where I'm going to work on this one. I might take it all across the top. Not sure. This is a big bed sheet, this one. I will have a look at the pattern and see which area is calling to me, and then I'll work it out that way. But I'm not quite sure. I love this Ada. I'm not sure where I got it from, but it's a very nice Ada. It's like a silky Ada. It's not like all the white ones that I've bought. If I knew where I got it from, or if I could work out where I got it from, I'd be getting more. But I've got to work out where I got it from. And last but not least is Australia map. So this is Australia map. This one's still out of the Q-snap. So all I have to do is the top half of it. So I have been working in this section. I might continue there, or I will come over this section, depending on which part takes me when I look at it. But I will be getting some into that. Like I said, this one's aimed for a finish this year. I know I can do it. I think I worked out there was about 29,000 stitches, the same as Toy Shop, left to meeting my goal on that one. But I think there's about 28,000 stitches left on that one to complete it. So I might even work on that one this afternoon, actually. Get some more into that and then do another full day. After July, when I finish the mugs, because the mugs I've started doing 200 a day, just to move it along so I can try and finish it in the month of July. After July, I will be doing Australian map for 200 stitches every morning that I stitch, and I normally stitch 6 days a week. And then one day, maybe 2 days, I will do my full day, which will be at least 1,000. So that will bring that one up a bit better and get it done quicker. So I'm hoping to get that a finish. Well, I think that's about it for now. I don't have, oh, I have one last thing. I've joined a needle minder club. It's Crafty Emily. She's on flosstube, and she's also on Instagram as Emily Brind, B-R-I-N-D. So I've joined her needle minder monthly club, and this is last month's. It's so beautiful, nice and shiny, as you can see, and it's got a nice pink one on the back. So loving that. So I've just paid the invoice for this month, so I'm loving the collection. So if you're interested in them, I think she still has a few more spots. Just pop along and send her a message, Emily Grind. I will put her handle in the bottom, so you can get in contact with her. If you haven't watched her floss tube, pop along and show her some love. She does some lovely charts. She's got a lot of full coverage on the go. She has long dog samplers on the go. Oh, she's got some beautiful work. So pop along and see what she has to show. Okay, well that's about it for me today. It's only a short one today, 30 minutes instead of, oh, I think it's normally about nearly 50. But that's okay. It's been a busy morning here. I don't have anything else to show you. Oh, another bit of haul I got actually. I don't think I showed you. Is my cross stitch dolls. I got this book, and it's a beautiful book. A lot of dolls that you can make. There's all the different ones. So I thought it's something different. I'll give them a go. I'd also like to try the different houses that you can do. They're not in this book. I've got to find them. And I will eventually, when hubby gets his Lego upstairs in the media room, I'll get more stuff put up there. So I thought the little like gingerbread houses that are done on, I think it's a hard plastic, but it's a cross stitch, and then you join them together. They look very nice. I've seen some done, but not sure where I can get the patterns from yet, but that we'll find out. But yeah, that's another thing I got is my cross stitch dolls. That's all the haul. All the giveaways that I did a couple of videos ago, they've all gone out. I hope you have received them, or if not, I hope they're on their way. There is one that went over to Denmark, so hopefully if she hasn't got that yet, it's not far away. We will see. I'm also doing the Christmas Advent boxes, starting to get them all put together now. If you're overseas, I will send it October, end of October, and if you're in Australia, then yours will get sent out probably the middle of November, because it doesn't take long if you're in Australia. So there's still a few people that need to finalise their purchases for those ones. You've paid the deposit, just got to pay the rest, so that's fine, and a lot of you have paid already, so thank you for that. That's it for me. I'll leave my email down below. Instagram is Fun with Cross Stitch. You can reach me on there if you want to. I also had the Facebook group, which is Fun with Cross Stitch. There's lots of challenges going on over there at the moment, so if you want to do more challenges, just pop along. You must answer the 3 questions to get in, and then you will be accepted, not a problem. And that's all good. That's it. I'll put all my details down below for all the whips that I've done. I'll put Emily's details for the Needle Minders Club, and I think that's it. I will be back Wednesday the 31st of July to do my next update. I was thinking about doing the numbers for July in that day, but I'll still have one day, so I don't think they'll change much, but maybe 1,000. So we'll see how we go. I might do my update of all my numbers for the end of the month on that day, because it'll only be one day, it won't matter much. Oh, the cat's into something. So until next fortnight, I will say goodbye, and I hope you all have a good stitchy fortnight, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.